How you doing, people? Robert here, AKA Robess, Anti-Corruption Scotland. I'm going to do this video because I was watching TikTok yesterday and I was seeing a lot of rhetoric on TikTok about this. They're going to call the citizens of the United Kingdom to fight against Russia. Well, to be truthful, it is not a joke. This is deadly serious. There is nobody called the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is a corporation, a fictitious name used to escape liability. There is nobody called British Army. That's another fictitious corporate name used to escape liability. Commander, that is a man or a woman hiding behind a mask that presume to have authority over other men and women. The only way that these people have authority over men and women is if you have signed a contract with the British Army, signed up to their rules, regulations and policies. That's what happens. The thing is, well, people, they don't want men or women, they want the person. That's where the citizen comes in. You're part of a legal system, a legal society, that you weren't aware that you were a party. You signed up to it the minute you registered to vote, you consented to everything that they want to give you. You've put them in power over the person, but not the man or woman. But people still don't get what I talk about because they don't want to listen. But there's nothing I can do about that. Now, relating to Russia, we the people don't have a hope in hell with Russia if Russia starts on us. They'll destroy us in 2 minutes flat, people. No ifs or buts or doubts about it. Plus the fact is, why would we the people want to go fight with their people when they have done nothing to us? Ukraine's an internal war. And what's happening here, in my view, is that the United Kingdom corporation and the American corporation and the rest of the cronies connected with these other corporations are wanting to get in the back door to back this numpty known as the president of Ukraine. It's fighting this Mickey Mouse, Tom and Jerry war. Sunak has promised 2.5 billion package for weapons for him and his Mickey Mouse war. Meanwhile, our people are starving. Servicemen lying in the street, some near limbs, no homes. They fought for their countries, and where did they get them? Nowhere. Now, the other thing to worry about is, as you know, people, 2020, 2030 agenda, right? Depopulation and whatever else is coming with the WEF, WHO. What better way to depopulate the planet than start a war and send everybody to fight that, to die for no good reason? I don't see a reason that our people should step up and say we're going to fight for this country. Would you fight for this country? I wouldn't fight for this country. We've not got any risk that's affecting us at this present time, so why would we want to go and cause a risk? Right? We've got enough enemies in the world without starting. We've got enough enemies in this country, right? Without starting. A good way, if they want an army, all these people that's lying in hotels getting their bills paid for, pull them out, give them a uniform and a gun and send them over, right? Why should they have priority over our people? I don't think so. It's wrong, and the people know it's wrong. But you still get numpties out there saying, oh, they're welcome. Really? You don't keep them. It's the rest of the people that keep them. Remember that. Now, it's diabolical. This man in authority is a fictitious office known as Commander, is saying that the people's mindset has to change and prepare for war. Well, let me say this. That's a true point he's made, right? But not for the right reason. The people's mentality of thinking and mindset has to change the situation, to better the lands of Scotland, England, Ireland and Wales and take back control. And the only way to do that is remove all politicians, because they're all corporate employees, crown agents, and it's no them that's in power, it's the numpties with the money above them that's pulling their strings, the puppets, right? And that's what they are, puppets. And they're trying to enslave the people to bow to their authority. If the people take back control and remove them, you get rid of the control mechanism. That's all that is a control mechanism. Now, people, what I've got to ask is, when is the people going to step up to the mark? When is enough enough? Protesting is done. We've did all this. I've been involved in umpteen protests and I've been arrested, right? It does nothing. All it is making a noise in the street. People say you're wakening people up, right? All these protests go to all the same different areas, right? All the different areas it's the same, and they do the same thing. How many times do you have to go back to the same area to waken the people up? Do you not think with the noise you made the first time they woke up? The question that has to be asked is, do the people want to wake up? Do the people want to pay attention? That's their choice, right? A lot of people out there don't want to because it's not came to their door yet. But it's coming to their door. It's coming to everybody's door, right? I've said this time and time again to people, don't come to my door. All of a sudden they've got police at the door looking for them for something. Social services, councils, try to evict them out of their homes. Then I get asked, how do you know that? Common sense tells you that. That's the way the system is. Controversy. And right now that's what Sunak and the rest of the Muppets in the Westminster Parliament are trying to do, cause a controversy. But what they're doing, people, and this is the bit people have to realise, is they're putting we the people at risk. We don't have a war with Russia or anybody else. Ukraine and Russia fighting in Ukraine is an internal war, right? That's between NATO. That's nothing to do with us, right? It's like Palestine and Israel. That's an internal war. But the problem is they're getting support from America and the United Kingdom no want a ceasefire, right? That's wrong. Sons and daughters are dying, right? But this is the thing, people. These politicians that create these situations and involve corporations known as the United Kingdom Corporation, Great Britain, whatever you want to call it, they don't care about the people, right? And that's been shown. It's been shown here. They don't care about us. So don't think for 1 minute that they care about us. Sunak's just promised a 2.5 billion weapon package to Ukraine. The man that runs it. Ukraine's a corporation, people. It's a fictitious name, right? There is nobody called Ukraine. But you people still don't get it. You still don't comprehend and understand that. When people start understanding what I'm saying and other people are saying, then we might get change. Please, people, this is the time that everybody in the lands of Scotland, England, Ireland and Wales unite, say enough is enough, and defy and disobey, right? We're no clowns, we don't perform in a circus, right? That's what you're being treated as, performers. We don't perform, right, for corporations or men and women that represent it. No man or woman on this planet can order another man or woman what to do or tell them what to do, right? And that's a fact. But what will happen is if they're hell-bent on doing what they're going to do, they'll start rounding up people and locking them up, because that's what they do. They call you a conscientious objector and you're a traitor to the country, and even more so they'll brand you as a coward. You're not a coward. You have the freedom of choice. Why would you want to kill somebody that's not done anything to you? Right? They say in the Bible, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Well, we've no lose any eyes or tooths at this point in time. Plus the fact, Scotland is a time bomb. Nuclear subs are sitting in the Clyde, right? So we're a potential target to be wiped out anyway. All they have to do is hit the Clyde. They don't need to go to war with us, they just hit the Clyde with a missile. One of these subs and we're gone permanently. Everybody, right? You people have to wake up, smell the coffee and see what's going on here. This isn't about a war. This is just about picking on Putin because he will not bow to their authority. They cannot control him as part of their agenda. He opposes their agenda, right? And that's a fact. Please, people, don't listen to the rhetoric for Sunak or anybody else and the politicians, Scotland, England, Ireland or Wales. They're all paid liars. They're part of an agenda. It doesn't matter who you vote or what you vote in. They're all part of an agenda. We have to remove the politicians and take back control. Then we call the shots, right? 2.5 billion weapon package, but yet 2.6 trillion in debt, plus billions every month that they're borrowing. It'll probably be double that now because they want to fight a war. Wake up, smell the coffee, people. I hope you're wise enough and bright enough to do that, right? There's a lot of people sleeping out there. Anyway, enough is enough. Take care, people. Please share this video far and wide and the information contained in it, and I verify everything under a charge of perjury if it need be. Take care, be safe, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.